Baha'u'llah. I am the ukulele fool, foolishly believing that prayer and gratitude make your life better. I'd like to welcome you on in. If you're new here, particularly consider subscribing to this channel. Everybody, give this video a thumbs up. And if you've got the means to become a patron, consider doing that as well. It starts at $3 a month and it keeps this channel going. Thank you so much to all my patrons. The beauty of this song by Seals and Crofts is this wonderful chromatic chord progression. Catch my video on chromaticism in my music theory minutes, but you start with your C, you go to a C major 7, and then you go to C7, and then hop it on over to an F. After you do the F, you have to switch to an F minor. And yes, folks, that is a big switch. So you've got your F, and I rotate these two here and then put my pinky down on my 3rd fret of the A string. In the strumming portion of this video, I'll show you how you can cheat that chord progression to make it smoother. We also have a B flat. B flat is the last chord that I teach my beginning students. It's hard, but you can do it, and you know what? It's not going to get any better if you don't do it. So here we go. Your index finger has got to depress both your E and your A strings. So I make sure that I kind of roll my finger a little bit to the bonier part rather than the fleshier part to get better contact with those two strings. Then I also make more squeezability on my ukulele by placing my thumb parallel to the neck of my ukulele, because that gives you, you think when you squeeze, that's kind of how things line up. So do that, and then I collapse my hand towards the neck of the ukulele to help with that squeeze function. Just squeeze your hand, see what it does. That's what you're trying to do here with your ukulele in the way. This song can be done with an island strum, but what I like to do to help make kind of a harp-like arpeggio out of my first down strum, I use my thumb. I've got a bit more control with my thumb, and so I go down, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, like that. So kind of you slow down the time that takes your thumb to hit all 4 strings, so each string gets its moment in the sun. Let's talk about how you can cheat that F to F minor. There's a little trick that I'm going to show you. You're going to take the last up strum of the island strum and let go of all your fingers here and get them ready for the F minor chord. So you're here, and then you're going to let go and reposition. And we're going to do that on the last up strum of the island strum. So the all open strings is in A minor 7. So I'm going down on the F. On the up strum, everything changes, and I'm thinking ahead and moving my fingers so that they're ready for the down strum on the F minor. I always practiced alongside my teachers in my lessons, so practice alongside me. Let's just practice going from the F to F minor. This is how it'll sound. You go F, down, down, up, down, switch F minor. 1, 2, do it with me. Down, down, up, down, switch F minor. 1, 2, do it again. F, down, up, down, switch F minor. 1 last time. Here we go. Down, down, up, down, up, down. If that's not enough for you, and it probably isn't, well, just pause or take a few days where you just do that as just a little drill outside of this song, and you will get it. Trust me, I know you will. Let's practice the chord progression for the verses, and then we'll do a special one for what they call the bridge, and let's just do it on the island strum together. 1, 2, here we go. C, C major 7, and B flat. Here we go. 1, 2, here we go. B flat again and C. Back to B flat and C. I hope that by pulling the lyrics out and just giving you a chance to focus on your ukulele, that allows you, by slowing down, to actually be more proficient. You focus on getting some of the things on automatic pilot because, you know, making music, singing, reading, playing is just a multitask event. And scientists have researched that, and even people who think they're good multitaskers aren't. Yeah, I can't even focus on one word. So that's what I hope that you achieve by just taking a little time and practicing either with me or doing it on your own, so that when you go to put the lyrics in, which are just gorgeous, you'll have it all together. If this strumming is easy and comfortable for you, consider going on to the next section, which is finger picking. If not, hit the history nerd section, and I've got a play along at the end. I'll play the pattern for you, and then I'll break it down so that you take it in small steps in order to learn it. On a C, it sounds like this. Let's not start at the beginning. Let's start in the middle, and you're going to use your middle finger on your A string, your index finger on your E string, and your thumb is going to be on your C string, and we're going to go up towards your face. So A, E, C, and do it again. A, E, C. So these two fingers are pulling up, and this finger is going down. Now, this is not the first pattern that I recommend you learning. If you're new to finger picking, I will put a link to my free finger picking course that takes you slowly, deliberately over 21 days to master your first finger picking pattern. So once you're comfortable going up from your A string, you do that twice. Well, now let's add the ending onto this. We're going to go up, up, 1, 2, and end with your index finger on the E string. I'll show you that again in slow motion. Starting on the A, end on the E. To make this finger picking pattern complete, we're going to add a thumb on the G string, and so it goes downwards on the G string, and then you are ready with your A string. Do that again and end on E. So the whole pattern, I'll show you this. G, A, E, C, A, E, C, E. So you need to practice this, and so it gets nice and smooth. I'll give you a practice session, but you might not be ready for it yet, and that's okay. It takes some time to integrate this, so just spend some time with it. If you spend 4 or 5 minutes with it in a day, you know, in a week, you'll be ready to do this practice session with me. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, begin. let's do the bridge part, the part with the B flat. So here we go. 1, 2, 3, ready, begin. James Seals and Dash Croft, like my husband and I, are Baha'is. And in fact, this tutorial was a request from my husband, who wanted to learn how to play this on his ukulele. They did other famous songs like Summer Breeze, and they just felt so inspired by the words of Baha'u'llah in this prayer that they set it to music, and I think it's just lovely. If you'd like to learn more about the Baha'i faith, it is a worldwide faith, and one of the cornerstones of the faith is that mind is one. So I encourage you, if you'd like to learn more, I'll link that up in the cards here or down below. I think also the nice thing about the Baha'i faith is it says that God is one, and no matter what faith you practice, if God is in your heart, then that's what counts. The play-along is a strumming play-along, but I will record a separate play-along and put it on my fingerpicking community on Facebook, and I'll put a link down below. 1, 2, ready, begin. Thank you so much for watching to the end. I hope that not only has this helped you on your ukulele journey, but it's given you a song that's peaceful and beautiful and fills you with gratitude for all the wonderful things that we have available to us.